Hey Cindy, welcome. Welcome to the Sunday Amazon stream with Dragonbloggers.
Hello, hello.
This is Dragonbloggers here with me, and we've got Pumpkin saying hi. Hi, Pumpkin. Yep, intro to the stream. Pumpkin was hanging out with us as usual. Hey Mish, how you doing? We got a nice showcase of new stuff this week for you. If you were visiting my stream yesterday, some of the stuff I did cover on my stream yesterday, but the printer I'll get to later, I actually got set up and I did a lot of testing with it. Hey Kenneth, how you doing? I appreciate the loyal fandom. Yes. So first I want to tell you and remind everybody, if you're new here, that we have two big giveaways going on right now. We have the Nintendo Switch OLED console giveaway, as well as you could choose $350 gift card or PayPal if you prefer and you don't want the console. Second, we have the Queen Ear Neck Massager TENS unit, which I'll be showcasing again later in this stream. We are giving one of those away as well. That ends next Saturday, so make sure you enter that one. Hey, Jeff, how you doing? Happy Sunday. Also, during this stream, you have a chance to win one of two $5 gift cards and the mystery product or mystery box giveaway. So you enter that at dragonblogger.com/gift card, and we will draw the winners at the end of the stream. Stream should be about an hour and 5 minutes. We should be pretty close to being on time today and not running over.
And
hey,
I will soon be announcing my own giveaway, so stay tuned for that.
Hear that? Miss Dragonblogger is soon going to be announcing her own giveaway. Hey, Tanya, how you doing? Welcome. Hey, Darthwing, how you doing? So the first product on the list I'm showcasing because people have asked me about it numerous times. So I usually ship the mystery box out on Thursday or Friday of the same week, but I didn't get to it
a little late
last week, so Donna didn't even get hers from last Sunday's yet. So usually it's about 7 days because I do ship it via UPS. I make sure it's insured in case the package gets damaged or lost. So usually it's 7 days, but occasionally if I run too long, I'll just wait and do two mystery boxes at the same time. So I will be getting both in the mystery box, mystery products out this week. Before Friday, I will try to get down to the UPS store, but at some point, I'm hoping that I can print my own labels and save time later on, which I'll talk about more later. Hey, Jennifer, welcome. That's right. So that's different. That's not me shipping it. That's you winning from the brand. So if you did not receive it yet, Mish, I will find out for you. You should have received it. Normally, it takes 2 to 3 weeks for the brand to ship the prize. But if you have not received your prize from the previous giveaway, it's running a little long. That means I need to contact the brand and find out what the holdup is. So I'll do that. First product on this list. People have asked where I got this sign from because they thought it was a pretty cool sign, which I agree is a pretty cool sign. So this is the sign that you see on my wall now. This is my drop. In the carousel, this is a personalized, customized Charlotte font sign that you can get on Amazon. It's always going to look like this writing style because that's what they do. It's the Charlotte font. But they could cut any lettering you want, any words, any phrase, and you could choose the color. They could pre-paint them, or you could just have it in wood and paint yourself. So very, very reasonably priced. You can choose various size options. If you need a custom, lightweight wooden sign that you want to hang up in your backdrop, on your wall, on your house, you could put in your front door, you could put in your driveway, on your garage door. There's so many things you could do with this custom sign. So this is the personalized custom wooden signs in the Charlotte font, and this is what it looks like, and I'm very happy with how it came out. Mrs. Dragonbloggers is the one who found and ordered it, and I thought it just came out really, really, really good.
It really did.
And hopefully I have it straight this time.
And that's the second time I've actually ordered something like that from that company. So I can attest that both orders were really, really
I hope that's straight enough. Straighter than it was. Yesterday was crooked, so it was bothering me. PC Phil pointed it out. He's like, your sign's crooked. I have OCD. So I had to get that fixed. So next up on the list is this Renfro Air Massager. I'm going to show you the initial video, but I have it in the same room over here. I just can't turn the camera to look at it right now. So Renfro AI machine, I'll cut over to the scene and show you my video. I just assembled it actually 3 days ago.
I'm here assembling the Renfro AI Smart Bike. This bike is easy to assemble, only has a few parts that you have to put together. It comes more like this when you unpack it. Just notice that there's a lot of foam around it and you're going to get foam pieces everywhere, so prepare for the cleanup. Easy to assemble instructions.
Hey Barra, Sway34, welcome.
Attaching the bases is super easy. You just have the flat one in the front and the curved one in the behind. Next, you're going to be putting on the handlebars, and you have to attach the electric cord first.
Hey
so
Chucky,
you have to basically
I
reach
see
down,
you there.
pull it out, plug them in and connect it, and that'll be basically the next step. Because obviously this is a smart bike, so therefore it needs to be plugged in so that you can access its features. So once you have that in, you just simply slide this into place, and then you'll have screws on the front and screws on the back.
I'm actually going to turn off that coupon because the coupon cuts off the bottom of the stream a little bit when it's active.
I really like the pedal design. The pedals are wide enough to accommodate even my size 13 foot. And they have these straps that are adjustable.
So you get to see Kiwi in this video a little bit.
This is the first bike where the actual pedals with the pedal covers were able to fit my size.
Hey Teresa, I see you there on Facebook. How are you doing?
They're slightly tilted and curved, so your foot is in a more natural
Hey Evans,
position.
welcome.
Instead of being forward exactly, it's slightly tilted.
Oh, Pumpkin and Kiwi were in this video.
Which is actually more comfortable. And here are the screws in the front here, and here's how you tighten and loosen the front handles if you want to raise or lower them. Very easy to install. It has wheels on the front, so you can easily lift it. It's not that heavy. It's much lighter than my previous bike. It actually
I just had to
really
point the
simple to put
camera at
together.
Kiwi, even though
You
he's
can
not
see the
the
water bottle holder there. And again, I'm just shocked with the pedals. Look at this. My size 13 shoe can fit in this strap. No other indoor bike was able to accommodate me with a size 13 shoe as easily as the Renfro Smart Bike. So really appreciate that they accommodate large feet. The seat is super comfortable.
Yep,
it has an air gap in the center to keep you cool. You have your control button here to control the
he's laying on the floor between me and
Now this is a
Dragonbloggers.
flywheel plus magnetic resistance. You have 80 different levels. The max that could go up to is 40, but it goes in 0.5 increments. So you go between 0 and 40 for 80 different magnetic levels. So you can pair the AI Smart Bike from Renfro with your phone app, and they give you a QR code to scan right on the front here and download the app from the store, as well as it's compatible with most other major AI smart apps. It connects via Bluetooth. You can also pair it so that your smartwatch can monitor your heart rate. But for now, I'm just testing it out without pairing it any of the smart features just to see how it is and test out the resistance. I really like how smooth this magnetic resistance flywheel is. It is like butter, how easy it is for you to...
So right off the bat, let me talk about this Renfro AI Smart Bike. It is a magnetic resistance bike, right? So when you have the 80 tension levels, it goes from 0 to 40 with half increments. So it's 80 total tension levels. But the dynamic tension levels are the smoothest I've ever felt. With my old Yasuda bike, which I had the Yasuda bike, you spin the tension and it actually tightens the strap on the flywheel, and that's how it applies the tension. It's not nearly as smooth with the magnetic resistance. It's just really, really smooth gliding through those levels. And with the AI Smart Bike, you can pair it with your favorite bicycling app or use its own app, and you could synchronize it to like writing on like schedules or campaigns or games, where as you like simulate riding up hills, it'll automatically raise and lower the tension in real time as if you're simulating riding up hills. Fantastic smart bike. I haven't done all the smart features yet. I've mostly been doing it manually. I have the app installed on my phone to pair it. I can't wait to start testing the games and like pedaling along. You can also pair the smart bike with your watch, so that way you could track your heart rate monitoring in real time, and it can kind of keep track of all your stats with the app. So I can't wait to see all the smart features. This was just me doing manual testing of it without using any of the smart features whatsoever. Again, but the only thing to know about it is because it has the plug in the back and you have to keep it plugged in, you're going to want to find a way to manage that cord that has to come out the back of the bike. So if you don't have the back of the bike pretty close to a wall, and like in my case, it's in the middle of my room, you have that cord that runs across the carpeting and the floor. So you're going to want to do some cord management. Ideally, you're going to want the back of the bike to be relatively close to your wall so you don't have that cord that runs across your carpet or your flooring. Hey, Garrett, how you doing? Welcome. Angelo, welcome as well. So excellent choice. Absolutely fantastic. And you know what? For the price of this bike, it really is right up there against a multi-$1,000 Peloton. It's crazy. I would not buy a Peloton when you can get this Renfro Air smart bike at this price, honestly. And it is an $80 clippable off coupon as well on the product page, which makes it an even better deal. But it's lighter weight than the Yasuda because it doesn't have that heavy 40-pound flywheel bar, that flywheel that spins. It just adjusts up and down so smoothly with the handles. It's just super well designed. You could tell high quality when you feel it, and this one is really high quality. Cannot describe enough how much I like the Renfro bike. Now, I still like the Yasuda. I like the resistance levels, but you can get more resistance on the Renfro bike. When I crank that thing up to 40, I'm a pretty heavy guy. I could barely push that pedal with all my body weight pushing against it. I could barely push and move that pedal when it's up to 40. That's how much resistance this has on it. Crazy resistance. All right, so next on the list, as it's becoming towards summer, and everybody's opening up their pools if they have a pool, we're going to showcase a pool cleaning vacuum. This was done by Demetrius, but I also have a combination of extra B-roll that I got from the brand itself to talk about, because there's some extra footage that we can't take in just a simple backyard pool that helps showcase the product a little better. So first I'll show you Demetrius' showcase of it.
What's up, guys? My name is Demetrius, and I'm going to be showing you guys this robotic pool cleaner.
Hey, Desiree and Stacy, welcome.
This model is the Seagull 600. Comes in a white matte look with gray trim and light blue accents on it right there, as you can see. A little bit about this pool cleaner. It's a robotic pool cleaner, which it has a power up to 30 watts. It also runs about 50 minutes. The charging output is about 100 to 240 volts if you wanted to charge it. And the output is 12.6 volts. You have the back.
Okay, I'm going to skip ahead a tad and show you him opening it up.
First, to get it fully charged on that. And at the bottom right here is where the filter is, right here, where it'll catch all of the debris that's in the bottom of your pool. And on the bottom side, it has these awesome wheels right here. It has a set of 4 wheels. And this piece right here, like I said, it's the filter that's on top of it. And it also has like these.
So it has dual motor suction. It could suck up through 2 different entry points at the bottom of the vacuum, which I'll show you in a second on another video. And the filter that sits on top prevents it from just blowing up and back up into your pool. And you just kind of empty the tray out. So I'll show you how he puts it in his pool, and then I'll show you another video on it.
Into a little tiny thing I'm going to show you guys is that I'm going to put it inside of a pool and give you a little
hey Busy, how you doing?
Of how it goes around and how it works. As I put it in the pool, it takes about less than 5 seconds to sink down and to start going. It's a really fast pool cleaner and really lightweight and more convenient of it being cordless. And like I said again, it's really easy to clean out as you remove the 4 clips and you pull up the top piece you have the filter that you have to remove, and then the debris at the bottom. Well, there you have it.
So that's him just showing it in his pool. And again, it's really good for getting that sand, dirt, and all that debris that falls to the bottom of your pool that just feels nasty to stand on with your feet. It cleans and vacuums the bottom of the pool. It works by going and just bouncing off of one side and one surface to the other, and just keeps moving back and forth. So I'm going to show you some B-roll that the brand shared with me that I was able to cut and do some extra showcase of, just because it shows some of the stuff we couldn't capture on video. That one. There we go. So this is a silent B-roll, so you're not going to hear anything. So as you can see, it just bounces off the wall, goes wall to wall as it works, you know, mapping its path. And then from underneath, this was a shot we couldn't take, you could see how it picks up the sand and the dirt with the two. Hold on, let me see if I got this set to the right fit to screen. There we go. You see how it has the suction there from the underneath? The one on the left and then the one on the right. It pulls up from both locations. So this is footage that I'm glad the brand shared with me that I could show, because we don't have the ability to set a camera underneath like a glass surface and have it underneath the robotic vacuum while it worked in the pool. So I was glad they sent us this footage just to showcase it from underneath. So as you can see, it just kind of goes back and forth, back and forth. It could do above ground pools like those ones you assemble and take down for the winter and you assemble in the summer. It could do a concrete pool. It just goes back and forth, and bouncing off until it gets the whole pool done. And has a fairly large capacity tray. It is a really nice pool cleaner, and I wish I would have selected on the carousel earlier, but I forgot. Yeah, I wish I had a pool too.
We have a whole ocean.
Yep, well, we have a whole ocean, but I don't like sand. I don't like getting sand on me.
I don't mind sand.
So again, if you have a pool, you know, cleaning out the bottom is the hardest. It's one thing when you have like the leaves and stuff that float at the top of a pool, right? You can easily just skim those off the surface of the pool. Like whenever I was at a community pool, there's always like dead bees and bugs and stuff floating on the top of a pool. So the skimmers are easier, but it's cleaning the bottom of the pool and all that dirt and dust and little bits of concrete that get on the bottom of a pool. You know, when the wind blows, you have a storm and you get all that dirt that settles the bottom of the pool. This helps clean up all that. Really, really useful. Saves you a lot of cleaning time.
It's kind of like a Roomba for your pool.
Pretty much. It's a Roomba for your pool. That's pretty much what it is. All right. Next, that was the only 2 product videos I had. The rest I all have on hand, which is unusual to have so many products on hand, but that's the way it is. So, next, I have to talk about this thermal laser printer. This is a label printer that is for people who run their own Etsy stores, Shopify stores. You make your own merch or you sell your own merch and you need to ship out your merch yourself, packaging it up and ship it out to, you know, your customers, your consumers, things like that. This is the ID print or ID PRT shipping label. So the way this works is, and hold on, my headset cord is over my printer cord here. I have it all plugged in, so I have cords everywhere. So the way this works is you get a package or several packages. You would weigh them with a package scale, right? Measure them to get the right boxes, do the right measurements. You plug that information into your UPS or FedEx or whatever your shipping provider is, and then this syncs with it and it prints out a shipping label that you could just stick on and then drop off, do that quick drop off or quick pickup. So I created a custom shipping label here because shipping labels have PII data, which is personally identified data. So I had to remove a QR code, I had to remove the barcode, and this is kind of like just a sample shipping label. And I already printed this out on the printer to show you. So it can print almost border to border. Really, really nice size. Comes with a bunch of labels, but you could buy extra labels. And one thing it really is exciting to announce is the fact that it could do 72 labels a minute. 72 labels a minute. I don't know how anybody could ship 72 packages that quickly, but it's crazy how much it ships. So I thought it'd be fun to see how quickly this thing can actually print. So right now during the stream, right before the stream, I set this up. Hey, Gina, how you doing? So right before the stream, I set this up. It's now connected as my printer in real time, right? You can see I have, and I got to make sure these cords don't get in the way. I got to be really careful about this. But I'm actually going to do a print test and do 60 and see how fast it spits out 60 labels live on the stream. So it has an auto feeder. You take the labels and the label tray and you just align it, feed it in, and then it pulls it in, automatically feeds it in. Labels come out here. You can open it up if anything gets jammed. This is an automatic feeder as well if you need to feed it specifically. It works with labels that have cutoff points as well as a continuous roll. It works with both of those. So I'm going to go ahead and load up my Word document here, which has that same sample label. And I'm going to click print. And I'm going to set 60 copies. And I don't even know if there's 60 sheets here, but I just got to make sure this cord doesn't get in the way because I don't want it to snag up on the paper. So we'll see if I can get how fast we can spit this out here. I'm going to try to get my camera spitting this out. Ready? Let's see. So it's
Too bad you gotta waste all the paper.
yeah, but they sent it. It's sample. You can see that, right? You see how fast it's printed shipping labels, right? That's 60. 72 per minute. Look at that. Look how fast it prints out shipping labels. That is crazy quick. So if you do bulk inventory items and you need to ship out, look, that's it. I used I used the entire sample thing that they gave me. Entire sample thing. Just like that. All right, use the entire sample. So, if you, it's perfect for like, Miss Dragonblogger wants to start her own Etsy store, right? And sell her own custom earrings, custom pendants. So if she's able to like have sized boxes that are always the same size and always the same weight, then she could just mass print labels as she need to. Like instead of printing one per order, you just get all your orders in a day and then you just mass print all your labels during the day for all the custom orders. This is invaluable if you need to run your own. Let's say you're one of those people who just buy stuff at yard sales or garage sales and then you just turn around and eBay it all. This is a great way for you to print your own shipping labels and send stuff out. Pretty fantastic for that. Yeah. And it's thermal. There's no toner. There's no ink to replace ever. It just burns the labels on. So you never have to worry about ink. You never have to worry about toner. It just does a fantastic job if you need to print out labels.
There doesn't seem to be any kind of smell or anything.
No. No smell at all. No odor whatsoever. No heat. No nothing. It's a little noisy, like when it prints out like that, but fantastic way. You can see it's giving me the red blinking light because I have more print than I have paper, so it's telling me that I ran out of paper. Again, if you need to ship your own printing labels or you need to print your own shipping labels, I said that backwards, this ID printer is a fantastic job for saving you time because time is money. Going down to a UPS store or Postal Annex or FedEx, having to wait in line for somebody there to weigh your package, measure it, and then print you up a label, especially if you have a whole bunch of those packages, you could be saving a lot of time. This is a time saver. Just get yourself a digital scale to weigh your package to the ounce. Get yourself a proper measuring tape so that you measure your package. Get standard size boxes and standard size packing so you can get the weights right. And then you're good to go. So does the printout fade? The answer is it does not fade. If it fades, it must not fade quickly. Because I could rub my fingers over it, like literally bending my fingers over it. I'm not fading at all. No smear, no fade. It's not like that at all. They've got much better with thermal technology. But you can see it also prints in gradients. So if you need to print it darker or lighter, they give you a sample showing you that it prints in gradients as well. So, yeah, exactly. As far as waterproof, good question. Will the labels spill? I'm going to dip my finger in some green tea here. See if this leaks. Nope. Water resistant. Absolutely no smearing of the ink whatsoever. See? Perfect for weather. Ultimate shipping labels. IDPRT, highly recommended. And that was just impromptu to me, dip my finger in green paper. Yes, they sell tons of printing paper refills. So they actually sent me a whole separate box of just refills. And again, the sheets are connected. So if you print one label at a time, they're kind of like corrugated. So you could just tear them like that and separate them. But it also has, if you look at the top here, it has almost like that, what do you like that aluminum foil? Like it has like the teeth at the top. So if you just pull the label up and tear it to the right, it'll just tear off like, so if it didn't have those sheets with the corrugated cuts, it'll still tear. If you have like one of those continuous rolls, which isn't like separate sheets with the corrugated cuts, it'll still tear like that. So you could buy a continuous roll, you could buy separate sheets or the continuous ones. You could also use it for other labels too. Like let's say you have different size labels. You want to create labels for just your home, regular house mail with like your mailing address or return address. You could leverage it for that. There's a lot of different options you can use it for besides just shipping labels. But the primary purpose is shipping labels. It comes with the software you could download and set it up as a printer driver. Again, it links into UPS or FedEx software or any of your shipping software. So as long as you've got the other tools you need to measure the price of the package, because obviously you can only print a shipping label if you have the right measurements and weight of the package. So you print the right shipping label, cost, price, etc. All right. Next, any questions about the printer before I move on to the next product? Yeah, it is a really great product. And again, I ship the mystery boxes every Sunday. I'm going to look at maybe seeing how I can do my own measuring because I have a digital scale. I have the measuring tape. I'm going to see how I could sort of consolidate that into where I could leverage printing my own shipping label because I'm the kind of person who has to go down to the UPS store, have them measure it, print the label up and ship it for me. If I could save myself that time and not have to go to the UPS store and schedule a pickup instead, that'd be easier on me. So I plan on trying to see how I can leverage it. The only thing is I don't have the same size box consistently every week for my mystery products, right? My mystery products vary in size a lot, so I'm having to constantly take different weights, different measurements, figure out which box size. So I'll see if I can leverage this myself for my shipping packages that I do with the mystery product. Next on the list, now this is really unique. This is a neck fan. These are all the rage nowadays. I don't know if you've ever heard of or had a neck fan, but these are starting to become super popular ways to wear. If you're like at a sports stadium, or you're at a sporting event in the heat, you're outside for long periods of time, or maybe you're going for a walk or an extended hike. These are ways you can create air circulation motion, and these are really good at cooling you down because they are right near your neck and where the cool air actually has the best effect of cooling you down. So this is totally flexible. Look at this. Totally flexible. Amazingly flexible how much you can flex this air fan. It is 3 different speeds, and you only press the power button between the various speeds, right? You charge this via micro USB. You press the button once to turn it on, which is low mode, then medium, then high, then off. Easy to use. Just wrap it around your neck and turn it on. Now I'm going to turn on low, and you can, again, completely foldable. You could fold it or adjust it however you want to. Now it's blowing up in my ears a little bit. Now it's blowing on my neck. Totally adjustable. Now it's on medium. Now it's on high. Lot of airflow. Here's how it sounds. Here. Not that loud. Not that loud. Considering how much airflow it puts right up in your face, it's not that loud at all. That's pretty neat, actually. I can see myself using this and going for a walk with the dog in the summer when it's a little warmer. And then, yeah, you want to open your headset, like aftershocks. Yeah, pretty cool. And you can make it tighter. If you like have a thin neck, you can make it a little tighter. And then you can make it looser if you have a thick neck. Yeah, really, I like how adjustable it is. So I can make it blow right in my ears. I can make it blow towards my chin. Totally adjustable here. This is the Alias Portable Neck Fan. And I particularly liked this color. When they asked me if I was going to review one, I chose this color. It comes in obviously various colors, but I wanted something a little closer to red that was like the Dragonbloggers. So it comes in white or red. I chose red.
I might try that when football comes.
This is amazing.
That way I can sit on the bleachers.
I'm going to pass this to Miss Dragonbloggers. She can put it on. Here, you have to put this on the back of your neck. It's amazingly cool. Just wrap it around the back of your head.
I don't think I would have chosen this color, but
no.
For myself.
Well, yeah, I know. That's true.
It just draws a lot of attention.
Now just tilt it and turn it how you need to blow air on you. Now, when you watch Ollie at the football game, isn't that going to be good? When you watch Ollie at his football games?
Yeah, because it gets sweltering.
Yeah. I'm telling you, this is going to be perfect when we go watch Ollie in his football games this summer and this fall. Perfect for that. This is the Alias, and it's bladeless. So because it's bladeless, you don't have to worry if you have long hair. This was something important that Natalie actually brought up in one of her neck fan videos. Because it's bladeless, and I didn't think about this because I don't have any hair, right? But if you're somebody with long hair, you don't want a bladed fan on your neck where your hair could actually get caught in the fan blades, right?
That would be a disaster.
This is bladeless, so you don't have to worry about long hair potentially getting snagged or caught. So that's something good to know is it's safe. You don't have to worry about your hair getting caught. That's something I wouldn't have thought of as a bald male reviewer. But when Natalie reviewed one, that was something she pointed out right away that was important to her, and that was a good thing. That's right, always one step ahead. Yeah, I gotta look at everything from multiple lenses, right? Multiple point of views. So again, how flexible it is. Now, when you want to put it away, it just curls up like this, and you just put it away. Look how neat that is. Really, really cool product. A neck fan is invaluable if you're the type of person that has to go to stadiums. Like our sons in high school football, we have to sit there with that, that umbrella we sit in front of us in the stadium in the summer because it's swelteringly hot. So this is ideal to help just cool off when you have to watch your son at a soccer game, a football game, you're at a stadium, you're at the beach, and you don't want to get in the water for some reason. You just want to cool off your deck. Good idea.
Because last year I had like a handheld one.
Yeah.
And that would obviously be better because I don't have.
Well, coincidentally, you bring up the word handheld one. I got that next. So, this one is on sale right now with a coupon. 40% off coupon. This is what they call as the mini stroller fan, right? It's a mini clip-on stroller fan. This is by Goose Goo. And again, charges via USB-C, which I like that they chose USB-C instead of micro USB. So that means they're newer. Multiple fan speed settings just by tapping the button. Flexible legs here. So with these flexible legs, you can actually wrap this around a tree branch, a fence, anything that's near you, a bar or rail. You can just wrap it around and position it to where it can keep you cool. Now, believe it or not, this has a pretty good amount of airflow for its size. Really nice amount of airflow. Now, they built it as a baby fan because you could put it and just wrap the legs around a stroller so that way you could keep your baby with a fan breeze going while you're pushing them in a stroller. So it's a good option for that as well. But you could even put this on a bike if you wanted to and wrap it around the bike handlebar area. You could pretty much do anything you want with this. Very versatile. Because its legs are so strong and flexible, you could actually stand it up if you want and use it like as a mini desk fan too. And it works plugged in or on battery. So that's something to know too. For instance, I'll just stand it on the top of the printer here as an example. And I'll show you that it stands up like a creature. See that? So you can stand it up. It works plugged in. It works not plugged in. Doesn't make a terrible amount of noise either. Gives you that extra little cool breeze going. 40% off coupon right now. So I just turned the promo code on. If you click on it, 40% off. Was it like $10? $10. Invaluable little tiny versatile fan for $10. And again, like I said, me and my wife, we go to see our son at the sports games. He plays high school football. We have to sit for 3 hours while they do the pregame, while they do the whole training, the halftime, in the stands when it's super, super hot. That's why you can see us with hand fans, neck fans, because his games start in August and they go all the way through October. And in Southern California, it's brutally hot. So hand fans and neck fans, you're going to see a lot of those coming up as we, test all those out. Because we got to get one for grandma, we got to get one for wife, we got to get one for me, and just keep ourselves cool. So again, Goose Goo mini stroller fan. Very versatile, the way you could put the legs and wrap it around anything. They're very, very strong flexibles. Some goosenecks are really cheap. Like you bend them and they bend back. I'm sure you might have tested out some gooseneck stuff where it was like disappointing. Like it was flexible, but it wouldn't stay and hold. It wasn't strong. This is very, very sturdy, very powerful gooseneck legs here. And they're articulated so that way you could pretty much wrap them around anything, all the different joints. So, very good option, really good hand fan, and not much more I can say about it, other than the fact that it holds a battery for a long time, and I like that it uses USB-C, charges super fast. Yep, baby stroller handle, anywhere you need to put it, you can go with it. Very versatile, very small. Now, it would have been cool if, maybe it does. Okay, no, it 360 degree rotates. I would say it would be cool if it was, you could kind of detach it and hold it in two pieces, or make it a little more portable, because you can hold it like a mini handheld tripod, but the legs don't really wrap around it. It doesn't fold as much. It is rechargeable. It has a USB-C cord, holds a battery, plugged in and not plugged in. So charges super fast, and it works plugged in, and it's actually a little more powerful. So when you have it plugged in USB-C on high mode, it like gets an extra kick of power and it goes a little faster. It's a little more powerful while plugged in than on battery, but it is rechargeable. Excellent option. All right, next. What's with me having neck items today? Neck items all day long. Things that go on your neck or head. So, this was just sent to me. I didn't even know this was coming. So shocks I use, and I'll show you right here. I use shocks all the time, right? I have shocks open com, open move, open com pro. I love my shocks bone conduction headphones. I love them. Well, this new one is the Open Swim by Shocks. The main difference between the Open Swim and the others is this one is so waterproof you can actually swim with it underwater and submerge your head underwater with these bone conduction headphones. So that's the key difference between the Open Swim and the Open Com or Open Move series, is if you want to wear bone conduction headphones while you're actually swimming or diving in a pool or take it in the water with you, this is where you get the Open Swim model. Now, pulling it out of the box here, the main thing I could tell you about the Open Swim right off the bat by putting it on my ears versus the Open Com Pro is, I'm sorry, this is the Open Run Pro, the Open Run Pro. Open Com is the other aftershocks that I have, which actually have the little boom mic. So the Open Run Pro versus the Open Swim. The Open Swim, I could feel it's thicker, more silicone padding than the Open Run Pros. But other than that, it's pretty much the exact same size, exact same fit. I'm used to the buttons on the back, but in this case, the buttons on the back are better sealed from water potential leakage. They're completely coated on all sides. The charging pins are off on the inner side here rather than the back like the Open Run Pro. So let me open that up here. Get you a little box of other stuff here. I knocked something off my desk. I don't know what it was. Oh, nice. Okay, so this little carrying case is neat because it's not like the leather carrying case or the cloth carrying case. It's actually a silicone waterproof carrying case too. So this carrying case is silicone, which is really nice. Really flexible here. And then of course you get the manual, the instructions, and the charging, which is very different than the other charger for the Open Run Pro. So let me open this up here. Okay, USB plug. And see that? It's different. Instead of you actually put it inside the box, the charging box like that, and then close it. So you actually wrap the entire charging box around it rather than just magnetically pin it. So that's a little different. And USB cord could be a little longer. I'll be honest, the USB cord's not that long. It's like, what, 3 inches? A USB cord could be a little longer. Either use a USB extender or you have to have it really, really close to a USB hub on your desk. Like if you have an outlet port on your floor, you don't want this thing hanging on the floor. So the USB cord could have been a little longer. I know. That's the only thing I'll say about it. But that's pretty neat the way it does that. And again, it's all designed so that water's not going to penetrate or hurt it. It's designed for swimmers. Now, when I do the testing, about the most swim I could do is wear this in the shower because I don't have anything to submerge my head underwater really to do testing. I'm not going to, well, I could go down to the beach and wear it in the water, but it's still a little too cold to go swimming in the ocean. It's not really, the water temperature's not really right up there yet for me to, cold shock myself, right? But the other thing about the Open Swim 2 is, though it works with Bluetooth like everything else, it has an internal MP3 player internal storage. So they say you can load 1,200 songs onto the internal storage of the Open Swim. So up to 1,200 MP3 files. You have 8 hours of battery life. You don't even have to pair it with your phone. You could just simply load hours worth of music directly onto it and then just use it on the go, swim with it. Honestly, if I was somebody, one of my favorite activities, which I don't get to do, and I only did a couple times when I was younger, is I love kayaking or rowing on a boat. And so you want to make sure you have something that's completely waterproof with you. So it'd be great to have one of this if you're, say, rowing or kayaking on a lake or a river. So many versatile options. If you're camping, you never know if a rain's going to come in or you need to go in a lake. The waterproof option of this is even better. Obviously, if you're on a boat, you're going to want to make sure you have something to tether it in case you accidentally drop it and it falls overboard, but it'll stay put. It's not likely to fall off or anything. So it is a really, really good option. Now, I haven't tested the sound on this one yet because I just unboxed it. I'm probably going to say it's probably going to sound pretty comparable to the Open Run Pro. The one thing I'm curious about is I've never used a bone conduction headset underwater with my head completely submerged. to see if it sounds any different with your ear full of water, or if you use earplugs. So I haven't tested bone conduction headphones underwater yet to see how it sounds compared to being in the air. So that's something that I will try to find time to test as well. So if you're curious, this is the Shox Open Swim, ideal for swimmers. If you're going to be around a body of water, a lake, you never know if your head's going to be submerged or if it's going to rain on you. Not that rain bothers the Open Run Pro, because I've jogged and it rained on me with the Open Run Pro. It's fine, but this one can actually be fully submerged. Oh yeah, some gyms do let you swim laps too. So if you go to a gym and you have a gym with a swimming pool where you could just do laps in a swimming pool or and stuff like that, this is a good option for that as well. And again, keeps your ears open. Of course, your ears are clogged underwater, so you can't hear your environment very well when your head's underwater anyway. So. All right, moving on to my last product before Mrs. Dragonbloggers segment. And I'm going to run through this one real quick because this is the one we're actually also giving away. We've showcased this a bunch of times. This is the Quinier TENS unit neck massager. So what this is it's basically a TENS. It uses electrostimulation of the muscles in the back of your neck to pulse and stimulate your muscles to try to loosen them up and make them feel good. I don't think chat froze. Okay, I can see your new chats coming in, Joanna. So, it comes with a remote, though I don't have the remote on me right now. You just hold the power on. And it tells you, power's on. You go through the intensity levels. 30 intensity levels. So, let me tell you this. On level 30, it shocks your muscle quite a bit. It's almost uncomfortable at 30. I find that around 14 to 17 is my perfect area, but it's pulsing. It's causing my neck muscles to contract and release, and it does pulses, and then it goes into a steady mode where it transmits the electrical stimulation, and it feels really good. And these little metal pads get hot. On these little flexible nubs, these little metal pads heat up, but you can turn the heat off if you don't want to use the heat. But it does heat up your neck muscles really fast. So often, the heat helps relieve and soothe the neck. Sometimes I wake up with a stiff neck or I have a lot of tightness on my neck. Range of motion's a little limited. Sometimes I'll put this on. And the cool thing is because it's hands-free, I could be on my headset at work doing my conference calls, and I could be on my conference calls and let this be going because it's completely quiet other than the noise it makes when you change the volume. Okay, let me see what I can do here. Hold on. All right. It's not... Okay, 16 intensity, max intensity. I'm gonna put it on right now. I'm scared to put it on. Ooh, that's tight. It feels like little needles. Okay, so that's 16 intensity right now, pulsing on my neck. Oh yeah, it's kind of weird. I actually feel it pulsing, and I feel it tingling in my scalp from it pulsing all the way up at the top of my head. Wow, that is strong. That is crazy strong. Okay. You need to stimulate your muscles in your neck. Don't have time to get a massage or get home to get a massage gun. This can be worn in the car if you're driving. It can be worn on quick breaks at work. It's just a good option if you have a lot of tension in your neck. Now, the one thing it doesn't do is my shoulders are where I get most of my tension. Right here in my shoulders, it doesn't do anything for your shoulders. It's primarily just for the neck. It doesn't do much for the shoulders. But it is good at what it does. And if you get a lot of tension in that center part of your neck, that C1 through C6 area, this could be a good option for you. I will post the giveaway link in chat. So here's the giveaway we're doing for that. Ends next Saturday. Someone's going to win one. And I did remember I have to find out what happened to the one that you should have gotten by now. Mish. All right. That is it for my segment. Any questions on my products before I move on to Mrs. Dragonblogger segment? Oh, real quick, I forgot to tell you. I just noticed this in the container. Let me switch back. The open swims come with earplugs. Silicone earplugs are included. So that way you could plug your ears, and they're waterproof silicone earplugs. So that's nice too. All right, now Mr. Dragonbloggers segment. Let me cut over the scene. Hold on 1 second here. All yours.
Okay. Well, I have 10 products today for you guys. So the first is this really cool necklace holder. It's going to be kind of hard to show this because it's so tall. But if you've caught any of my other shows, I often do
Hang on, everyone. Having a mic issue. Talk now.
Can everyone hear me?
All right, now it's fixed.
Okay. How far back do you want me to go? Everything?
No, you're fine. Yeah, go over the product.
Okay. Well, so if you've caught any of my other shows, I often do reviews of like jewelry cases and things like that. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to kind of organize. I have like, near my bedstand, I do have some hooks for some of the jewelry that I wear all the time. But I do take all my jewelry off for the most part when I sleep. So this is a really neat contraption. I need something that I can hang my necklaces on so they won't get tangled on one another. But I also need several hooks. So that's where this comes in. You have this acrylic case, and it's very tall. Has like these double doors that open, and then inside they have these rotatable, see if I can show these rotatable kind of hooks. So there's 24 hooks in total. Oops, I just bumped my camera. This thing is really tall. So you just hang it on this hook here and then it spins. So you have 24 hooks. There's just no right way to get this. So it'll hold 24 necklaces, which is great because I have about, 7 or 8 right now that are hanging by my bed. Has little silicone feet so it doesn't scratch anything, but it's completely encased. So great product. Can't wait to use it. I just need Mr. Dragonblogger to install a little shelf so I can just set this on. So great product. I highly recommend it. If you can use this in the bathroom, several places, on your nightstand, on your dresser, anywhere. I just think it does a fantastic job of what it can hold, and the fact that you can space everything out and they don't have to tangle, because that's one of like my pet peeves.
I'll get to it when I get to it.
So this set I have featured before, but it is so good that it bears repeating. So this is a Bohemian Turquoise Set. For the price, you get everything. You get a bracelet, and it's a stretchable bracelet, so it will fit pretty much anybody. And then it comes with a pair of the earrings. And then it also comes with the complete necklace. Lobster claw clasp, extender. It goes to 17 to 20 inches in its length. So you have plenty of room here. Big chunks. Really nice, well put together. I haven't had any problems with it, and I've worn it a couple of times. I just love that you get these big chunks and that you get all this in one set. So it would be great for gifts or just to kind of build your inventory. Summer's coming and turquoise is a very popular stone to wear. So the necklace is 17 to 20 inches in its length. The earrings are 2.8 inches in their length. They do have the shepherd's hook earring, and I always talk about these, and I seem to have one right here. So you can always get these silicone things, and I always talk about those, see if you can see those. So, and then the bracelet, it says it's 7.4, but again, this stretches, and I've got that out to what, 12? It is stretchable cord. Very comfortable. There's nothing sharp or anything like that. So, great set. I highly recommend this. Okay, next I have one of my favorite acquisitions of recently. So this is the Byzantine 3-strand bracelet. It is made in Turkey. It is 18 karat gold over silver. And this one is the 7.5 inches length. And it has a huge spring ring clasp here. And because it's so big, I can put this on and off by myself. So, I'll show you here before I put it back on. Very nice. You can see that it's... Now, the hallmark of a Byzantine is when you can not see the solder marks. And this is just that. This is really high quality, made in Turkey here. And just a fantastic bracelet. I've now worn this in the shower, and because it's, 18K over sterling silver, you can wear it in the water. I probably wouldn't wear it like in the pool or the ocean, just because the salt water and then also the pool chemicals, but just showering is fine. Like I said, I've had it pretty much on for 2 weeks now, and I even slept with it. It's completely smooth, and like I said, I am able to get this on by myself, which is really nice.
Don't make yourself a liar.
No. There you go. So, yeah, because it's so big, you can just kind of line it up, and so it's not that big of an issue. So, great product. My new favorite bracelet right now. So here I have these ear cuffs. These are going to be kind of hard to show, but I did get my...
The Lola Rose was next. We'll do the ear cuffs, right?
Oh, sorry about that. My mistake. So these ear cuffs are kind of unique. It comes with this butterfly clasp, and you can use the silicone ones if you want to. But the way these sit, this will go in your piercing. So you put it through your ear, and I might do a video of this. That way I can put it through the piercing and show you. So when you do that, these will wrap around your ear, the bottom of your earlobe. So they end up being like a little cuff. So they are sterling silver, and they do have this little CZ stones just for a little bit of sparkle. But these are really neat, and I just liked that, they looked like a little cuff around your earlobe. So, very nice. Okay, next I had the Lola Rose watch. And I've sort of got a mess over here, but I have featured this before, but it's such an awesome product. It's the Lola Rose, and this is the Mother of Pearl watch. Very nice, very high quality. Very cool case you get. You get this whole case. It also has a really nice drawer here. They give you extra length and another clasp if you need it. It is the kind of clasp that you just put it in like so. So very easy, just slip that through. There you go. So if you need the extra length, you got it. This is rated to 3 atmospheres, which is equivalent to 30 meters. So doing light dishes is fine with it. Don't go swimming with it. Don't go in the ocean with it. Don't shower with it. But if you're just rinsing some dishes, you'll be fine. It's just not waterproof. It's just kind of water resistant. So it does have the steel case where you can change the battery out. Has little crystals around here, which is really nice. It's just a really nice feminine, fashion watch. Very nice if you're looking for something, for work or school or church. This is a great product. So they make really high quality watches. So really worth checking out.
Yeah, I like how they have the whole display cushion for storage. It's a really nice box.
Oh yeah, totally. Okay, next I have these shell earrings, since I already showed the cuff. So these are sterling silver, and these are the abalone. Come with your butterfly backings, but again, you can put the silicone backs on, or you can get the enlarged backs. That way, if you have relaxed earlobes, they'll sit up and be kind of right and tight. Kind of like Spanx for your ears. Because see how small that is? Like I've even started wearing, larger backings. Let's see if I can get that. So the little clamshell design, really nice natural abalone, finished in the back. So really nice, cute pair of earrings. Ready for the beach in summer. So yeah, really nice little set of earrings here. Okay, next, let's see. I have this Rhodochrosite bracelet here. It's one of the stretch bracelets. So this will fit, it says 7.5, but it stretches. So if you need it to fit a larger wrist, like an 8-inch, it'll fit, no problem. These are 8mm natural rhodochrosite, polished beads. Just a really nice collector's stone. You can read about it. It has, has been known that, for some of its chakra properties, and you can read about that kind of stuff. But really just a cool stone. Rhodochrosite is just a really cool gem, and so I had been looking for kind of a bracelet like this. So very nice little bracelet, very custom, pretty cool. Now I have an amethyst stretch bracelet. So that's all faceted rondelle amethysts, African amethysts. See how pretty that is? Look at the color on those, just incredible. Again, it is stretchy, but I will say the elastic in this one is not as great as this one. This one does feel a little bit stiffer to me. I wouldn't pull on it as like I pull on that one, because I do think, just be careful with it. I may restring this, but for now it's good, and I really like it. I just love that color of amethyst. So if you're a February baby, this is your birthstone. But really nice.
Yeah, hold that one back up to the camera because it wasn't zooming in. It wasn't focusing on it properly. Look towards the center more. I was having a hard time for some reason centering on that one. Focusing on the purple.
Probably because it's shiny.
Yeah, let me come behind you and see if I can get it to focus better. Let's see if that does it. Yeah, for some reason it just has a hard time deciding to focus on that. Oh,
I think
a little bit there, down there in the bottom part. Wait, that's a little better. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Now it's focusing. Yeah, now you can see the actual little facets in those rondelles.
Yeah. Really nice color on these amethysts. This is exactly, what you want to see in grade A amethyst. You want to see that color, and you want to see that clarity.
So that product page is only amethyst, no other colors. It's
right.
Specifically just the amethyst, but I'm sure you can find the equivalent.
And it does come out of India, so they might have a store that they might have some extra stuff. So these are really cool. I found some of these blue agate coasters. They do come with the little silicone feet. So I put 4 on each one. But because these are natural stones, and you have the gold tone around the edges, which is a nice look. See how you can see through these? They're kind of like opaque. And see, they're all going to be different because they're, Mama Nature created. So each set is going to be totally unique to the set you get. So, which is really cool. Again, this is the blue agate. And fits most your average size cups. This is my navy cup that I wear, that I use quite often. So yeah, you get a set of 4. They're just gorgeous. And you get the little feet so they don't scratch or rub, and they don't slide. Trying to get it to slide, it doesn't slide. So really nice coasters. I think they might have them in other colors.
Yeah, they do. They have purple. They have
the
coffee colored. They also
and you can stack them. And again, you have the gold leaf around the edges. So very nice set of coasters.
Yeah, I can see those on like a marble table, like a marble end table.
Yeah. Table. So this I featured last week, but I'll show this to you again. So we have the diffuser here, which is a really nice diffuser. The thing about this set is it comes with a set of 10 essential oils. So it comes with lavender, tea plant, peppermint, eucalyptus, lemon, orange flower, rosemary, frankincense, cedar, and cinnamon. This has a built-in timer. It has 7 light colors that you can choose from. And all you want to do is open this up. Put a few drops in. That smells good. Have a little bit of water here. They do give you the cup. And they also give you the cleaning brush, which is really handy. Hit the on here. And you can see the you can see the mist coming out.
That lemon hit me right away.
Yeah. Smells good though.
Yeah, it does smell good.
So yeah, you get a set of 10 of the essential oils, regular sized bottles. So this set will last a long time. I was really impressed that they gave regular sized bottles and a set of 10 of them. Because I think if you tried to buy them separately, it probably would have been a little bit more.
Oh yeah, 10 oils are more than the cost of the diffuser separately.
Oh, you know what? I'm so sorry. Going back to the coasters, sorry, I just found...
Okay, I'm switching back.
Sorry, I just looked beside me. The coasters do come with these. It comes with 2 of these little stands, by the way.
Oh, so you can use them as decorative.
Yeah, so if you want to do that, it does come with 2 of those stands.
Well, that's cool too.
Sorry about that. But I just want to make sure that I gave you the right info. Okay, so back to the diffuser, sorry. You have the mist coming out. You have different colors here. My overhead light is really drowning out the colors.
Do you want me to turn off the overhead light? See if we get a little darker?
I mean, it's fine, yeah. There we go. So you got all the color choices.
Yeah, it's pretty bright.
Yeah.
With the light off. It really is nice and bright.
And you got your different timers, 1 hour, 2 hours, 6 hours. So it
This room smells very pleasant, like lemon now. A very light scent of lemon.
yeah, so everything in this package is really cool for the price because you get the unit, obviously the charge adapter, the measuring cup, the brush, and the 10-pack of essential oils. And each bottle is 10 ml. So these are regular sized essential oil bottles. So, and it smells amazing. And this unit uses an ultrasonic type of technology, which is really cool. In the future, I'll feature one that I use, which is a little bit different. It has the pink Himalayan salt rocks. But this is a great unit. I really appreciate them sending that. So.
Don't like lavender? I like lavender.
I love lavender.
Cinnamon too is one of my favorite smells.
See, and I'm not a big cinnamon person.
I love the smell of cinnamon. Like when it's like holiday time, I just love cinnamon diffusers and the cinnamon everywhere.
Yeah, I think sometimes because some of the cinnamons are just too like unnaturally scented. Those are the ones I don't like. But like a natural cinnamon.
But like a pine tree scent too.
Yeah, I like pine. I like anything woody. Because I like cedar, I like sandalwood. So great diffuser, great product.
Comes
with everything that you need. Well, guys, that's my list for today.
So, anybody have any questions on Mrs. Dragonbloggers products before I turn it over to giveaway time?
Yeah, sure, if I can answer them.
Just 1 more minute for your segment.
But yeah, so lots of goodies.
All right.
Let's give away some stuff.
Yes, that's what she did last week. She mixed a few different scents. You could just mix a couple of scents.
Exactly.
Create your own fusion blend.
Exactly.
All right. Cutting it over now to my screen real quick. We'll go ahead and switch over to the browsing screen and pick the giveaway winners. Which one is it? It is... Let's see here. Giveaway. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Yes. Okay, good. I have it correct. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to draw the 2 winners of the $5 gift cards. You could choose to have an Amazon gift card, or you could choose a PayPal or a Steam gift card if you're friends with me on Steam. It is this one right here. You must be present in Amazon chat to claim, although if you claim on Facebook or Twitch or YouTube, I will see you, but you had to have registered with an Amazon name so that I can match it to an Amazon handle. We're going to go ahead and draw the first winner. You have 60 seconds to claim the prize if your name is drawn. Again, I'm going to post the link one more time in case somebody didn't know that we're giving away the gift card. It's dragonblogger.com/gift card. There is 2 giveaways on the same page. The first one, the top one, is for the gift card. The bottom one is for the mystery product or mystery product box, which we'll be giving away next. For the mystery product box, you have to live in the USA. We only ship to USA residents. So I'll give it 15 seconds and then I'll draw the winner. Looks like 49 people have entered the gift card giveaway today. 41 for the mystery box.
Wow.
Correction, now 50 people have entered the gift card giveaway. All right. Yep, I see your chat, Allie, Busy, Dana, Serene, Doris, Guillermo, Joanna. Yep, I see everybody's chat. Chat's live. All right. We're going to draw the winner now. First winner is Jennifer L. Jennifer L, are you in chat? Yep. I just saw Jennifer L talking to somebody else, so therefore Jennifer L is clearly here. All right, Jennifer, I got you. All right, starting a new winner now. Second winner is Gina S. Is Gina Gina S. So you congratulate Jennifer L. So I know you're in chat. Congratulations, Gina and Jennifer, since I know you're both here. All right. Now we're going to do the mystery box winner. Or mystery product. I keep saying box, but it's eventually just going to be a single product at some point. We're running out of small items. That's this one right here.
And the bigger items tend to be worth more because they're usually like, foot massaging units and things like that.
Robot vacuum.
But you know what? I packed this week's and yeah.
All right.
Very valuable.
And I haven't shipped Donna's out yet. I got to ship hers out this week too. So hers is late going out in the mail. So if Donna's wondering where your package is, it's because I haven't shipped it out yet.
We have been very busy, and I've been sick the last week with a cold, I guess.
It's hard for me to drive to the UPS store when I have vertigo.
Yeah, and Mr. Dragonbloggers been, I think he has an inner ear infection, but won't go to the doctor.
All right, drawing the winner of the mystery product, Margaret L. Margaret.
Oh, I think I saw her. Yep.
Margaret, are you here? Mystery product.
Pumpkin's so cute.
Yep, I see you, Margaret. Congratulations. You win the mystery product or mystery box this week. I'll be shipping out the prize this week, and I will get to the store this week, I promise. I will give the gift card winners their prizes right after the stream ends. I'll just send you your prize and contact you. Thank you, everybody, for joining our Sunday stream here. I'm going to pull Pumpkin up one more time to say goodbye.
Oh, he's sleeping.
Pumpkin, come here.
Look how he looked at you.
Come on.
He was in
Pull yourself awake.
He was in a dead sleep.
Pull yourself awake. Come on. You're summoned. You must come when summoned.
Oh, he was so sleepy.
I know.
Look, he's squinting. Pumpkin, say hi.
Say goodbye.
You pinky, too.
Yeah, it's like, you want to play ball? Which toy? Which toy? All right, that'll wake him up real quick. He was nice and sleepy.
He's like, what in the...
He gets bored just sitting here listening to us. Yes, I know. Now he's awake.
Have a great weekend, guys. This week's going to be kind of different because James is taking off this week.
Yes, so we don't have morning streams this week with James on vacation. So instead, we still got our evening streams with Nate and Nikita all week. So we might do longer streams with Nate and Nikita. So yeah, we're off in the mornings, only doing night shows this week. So everybody will talk to you during the week. You can feel free to join us on Discord, dragonblogger.com Discord. Talk to any of the Dragon Bloggers in real time, ask questions. And of course, because next weekend is Memorial Day weekend, and I happen to be off work on Monday, it's a 3-day weekend, I might do an extra show on Monday, on Memorial Day. All right, thanks for visiting, guys. Hope everybody had a good time. And if you have any questions about any of the products or just anything you want to see us showcase in the future or any giveaway ideas, feel free to hit us up. Let us know anytime. Have a great one.